Congrats on the win, 10-0 to close out. What was the difference there in the final couple of minutes?
Well, we found something that we could execute against their defense in terms of where they were loading up or where they were putting pressure, and we were able to space the floor and put the ball in situations for our guys to be successful. And Antoine made some big plays, Earl made some big plays, and Steve obviously getting the ball to him.
Kobe, how big was this win when you're talking about no Dwight Howard, Paul Gasol leaves, Meta is suspended, you guys come in and just grind it out, and you made the plays, you closed it out at the end of the game?
Well, I mean, it's a big win for us, no doubt. I mean, I think going through what we went through at the start of the season, it has kind of, gave us a little more fortitude and a little more grit. So, when these things happen to us, we don't get discouraged. We just keep on battling and just continue to think strategically.
Kobe, you've been in this league a long time, played in every arena. Number one, did you like playing in that arena? And two, was that dunk just to give the fans there something to remember you by and to leave and sail off into the sunset?
Well, I enjoy playing here. I mean, there's a lot of energy in the building. You kind of felt like you were at Rucker Park. Every crossover they made, it seemed like, it was like a 20-point bucket or something like that. But, as far as the dunk, I mean, I just had the lane. And I took it. I was upset because I've been missing so many easy ones all night long. And, I had a lane to the basket, and I took it. And I thought it was an and one, but I think the ref was surprised I actually dunked it.
Heard some MVP chants for you tonight there in Brooklyn as well. We have spent an inordinate amount of time discussing the Laker offense since the very beginning of the season, the aborted Princeton offense when Mike Brown was still around, Mike D'Antoni's system, the variations on that since then, and we're trying to pick out exactly what it is you guys are trying to do on a nightly basis. How would you describe the way you approach the game on the offensive end at this point in the season?
Well, it depends on the defense that we face. I mean, it's really as simple as that. We're able to read what type of defense we're facing on a nightly basis, and then we can attack them in a myriad of ways. And we slow the game down quite a bit. Then we have, when Mike first got here, we go to screen rolls with Steve. If that's not there, obviously, we'll run some things where I pound the ball in the post, or Powell pounds the ball in the post, or goes to the elbow. But we're trying to make plays for others, even in isolation situations. We're trying to draw a double team, see what the defense does to collapse, and get easy opportunities for everybody else.
Kobe, taking me into that locker room in the minds of the Lakers. There's 49 games you guys have played. What's the mindset? Is it game by game? Is it looking to catch a certain team? Is it looking to say, hey, we have a chance to get into this playoffs, make some noise? I just want to know where you guys are right now. What's the mind process?
No, just getting ready for Boston. So, it's a game-by-game thing. We're just really locked in on what we have to do on a nightly basis in order to get a win. And, the results will take care of themselves. We'll play well here. We'll, do some things. We start, playing more consistently. And, the dust will settle eventually.
Kobe, a lot has been made of the post players that you have. And do you see yourself, you've been facilitating all over, especially the top of the key and the wings. Do you see yourself posting up more as the season goes on, maybe to save your legs and to still draw double teams or get it out? Or how do you see your play as facilitator, what you can do? Do you still think it'll come from the same positions, or just take it as it comes? No,
well, I post up more than anybody on the team. I mean, it's been that way now for a while. I do quite a bit of playmaking from the post. And, if they don't come all the way down and double, I'll obviously do what I have to do and put the ball in the hole or draw a foul, something like that. But I'll probably post the most by far on this team.
21 points, 8 boards, 4 assists tonight, and more importantly, another win for the L.A. Lakers, 3-1 now on the trip. Continued good luck with 3 games left, starting with Boston on Thursday night. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you in Houston.
You got it, fellas.